Let's bring in now the Mayor of Atlanta, Keisha Lance Bottoms. So much to discuss with you this morning, Madam Mayor. Beginning with your health, how are you feeling?
I feel okay, George. I have a slight headache, but that's not unusual during allergy season for me. And allergy season is just about year round in Georgia now. So just the same headache that I had during stressful times in allergy season.
And your family, your husband, and one of your children have tested positive?
One's tested positive, one's tested negative. I'm getting the other two tested today. My husband literally slept from Thursday until yesterday, and that's what gave me some concern. I've just never seen him sleep that much, but he's feeling better. Thank you.
Oh, that is good to hear. Are you confident you're going to be able to handle the city as you deal with corona?
I am, and prayerfully, my symptoms won't get any worse. What they've told me is that I have a low positive test, so it either means I'm on the way up or the way down. They don't know which one, but they've told me to treat it as if I'm positive, just in terms of quarantining and all of the things that are recommended that people do.
It has been such a challenging time for Atlanta right now with the surge in violence we've seen in the last several days. In your view, why is it happening and how do you stop it?
I think it's just this perfect storm of distress in America. I think that people are obviously anxious and even angry about COVID-19. Loved ones are dying. People are losing their jobs. I think there's a lot of frustration, a lot of angst. And I think that the rhetoric that comes out of the White House doesn't help it at all. It doesn't give people much hope. And I think that it's all converging together, and we're seeing it happen and spill out onto the streets in Atlanta, and we're seeing it across the country. And then you add on top of that the cases that we've all witnessed of police brutality, and it has all come together just in a violent way.
Do you agree with Governor Kemp's decision to declare a state of emergency, activate the National Guard?
No, and the irony of that is that I asked Governor Kemp to allow us to mandate masks in Atlanta, and he said no. But he has called in the National Guard without asking if we needed the National Guard. So I understand if he wants to protect state buildings. We have been coordinating with the Georgia State Patrol, which we do on any number of occasions. Law enforcement agencies coordinate, and we provide assistance to them. They provide assistance to us. But at no time was it mentioned that anyone felt that there was a need for the National Guard to come in.
And of course, all this is coming, as you mentioned, in the middle of the pandemic. Did the city and the state of Georgia did you just open up too soon?
I think we're too aggressive in opening up. Now, the city has taken a phased approach in the opening, and I think to the extent that our numbers are still extremely high, but I think to the extent they aren't any higher, it's because we've been very thoughtful as a city with buy-in from many of our Fortune 500 companies, which are large job centers, in not massively reopening in the way that the state has, but our numbers are surging. It was too aggressive. It was too soon, and we're paying for it, not just in Georgia, but we're paying for it across the country, and people are paying for it with their lives.
And what's the situation with schools in Atlanta?
Well, the school systems are independently controlled by independently elected boards. They are making independent decisions. So it's a hodgepodge of responses. Some schools are giving people the option of virtually learning or sending their kids back into the classroom. Some have not made a decision at all. And schools open up pretty early in Georgia. We open up at the beginning of August, so I expect that we'll have more announcements soon. But with the way our numbers are going up, I don't know how it can possibly be safe to send kids back into school for the sake of our teachers. The kids may be okay, but our teachers certainly will be at risk. So we'll see what happens in a few weeks with that.
Mayor, thank you for your time this morning. We hope recovery goes well for you and your family.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.